Mukerila jarabia, mukerila nedumedefe, mukerila masharia, mukerila nedumedefe, ya shari. Mukerila masharia, mukerila nedumedefe. Mukerila jarabio, mukerila nedumedefe. Ina leko kita forma, kofenda nefe nedumedefe. Itari leko.
What's up, man? It's Fresh Friday time after a nice conversation with you and re-inspiring me to do another one of these instead of letting it fall away. Here's my Fresh Friday on Vieux Farka Touré. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He's the son of Ali Farka Touré, who is an incredible Malian blues guitar player who is famous for collaborating with Rai Cooder on a record called Talking Timbuktu, which is one of the great international collaborations ever. And his son Vieux is known as the Hendrix of the Sahara. So Vieux wanted to play music, but his dad didn't want him to. His dad said that he couldn't be a musician because they were born into a tribe of soldiers, and Ali himself had already broken free from that tradition. So he said, nope, you got to be a soldier this time, just like everyone else. And then Vieux said, screw it, I'm going to go find someone who will teach me music. And he found none other than Kora master Toumani Diabate, who is a legend. And Toumani helped guide him into music. And then before Ali died, in the remaining years of his life, Vieux showed him what he could do. And his dad said, all right, you got this. And they even collaborated on a few tracks. So he now has the blessing of his father, who's now passed on. And so he started an incredible career. He's got a bunch of records. I don't want to talk about all of them now, but I will talk about a couple of them. One is called The Secret, which was released in 2011. It was produced by Eric Krasno of Soul Live, which is really cool. Eric Krasno's on there. Dave Matthews has a really interesting and actually pretty good song on there. Derek Trucks, John Schofield, and of course his father, Ali Farka Touré. He also has a record called Mon Pays, which we released in 2013, which means my country. It's a tribute to Mali during civil disputes that were going on there. And it features Toumani's son, Sidiki Diabate. So Ali Farka Touré, Toumani Diabate, two of the great Malian legends, and their sons are playing on that record, Mon Pays. So he also has a phenomenal collaborative effort with this guy, Idan Raichel, who is one of Israel's great superstars in music. Their collective is called the Touré Raichel Collective, and they have two records called the Tel Aviv Sessions and the Paris Sessions, obviously recorded in Tel Aviv and Paris. Truly an incredible collaborative effort, one of my favorite bands I've ever found. Such an amazing collection of disparate influences that comes to be something really incredible. In fact, I should just let you listen to this right now.
Malila Muriana Yelfe Alabori Malila Muriana Yelfe Alabori Yetasabu Yerkoi Yetasabu Yerkoi Bandu Goyer Kamba Isabeli Bandu Garga Bandu Goyer Kamba Isabeli Bandu Garga Bandu Goyer Kamba Bandu Garga Alabori Yetasabu Yerkoi Yetasabu Yerkoi Alabori, alabori.
So yeah, that stuff is amazing, right? So the last record I want to talk about is Samba, which means the second born son, and that is the record that Vieux just released last year, 2017. It was recorded in front of a small audience in Applehead Studios in Woodstock, New York, and it is truly him just breaking through and showing the world who he really is as a guitar player and as a musician. And truly his chops and his abilities match up to the reputation of his father. He is just an amazing, amazing guitar player. And Charlotte and I, last week, got to see him play at the Kahilu Theater in Waimea. And it just felt so good to see this man. At first it started off kind of mellow. Everyone was like, oh, this is quite nice. And then at a certain point he was like, why is everyone sitting down? Because there was no dance floor or anything. He was like, everyone stand up, move your bodies. And Charlotte and I ran to the front, danced our butts off, lost track of time. At one point we made eye contact with him when we were dancing, doing the same dance move with him. It was so much fun, and his music just really blew me away. So put on one of these records. If you want to put on the Touré et Rachel Collective, I totally get it. That's amazing. But if you want to hear just Vieux, then listen to Samba. The first track is called Bonheur, which means happiness, and I know that you would love the music. Cool, man. Love you. Bye-bye.